to contour your eyes using a bronzer, and this is the Fenty Beauty in the Sun Stalker Souffle, and this is in brown butter. This is my favorite color because it's very neutral bronzer. This is perfect for accentuating the eyes. Now what I like to do is, you can see I've got a little bit of it already, and I like to really use this to just kind of on a fluffy brush just blend this area out. Because this is a very cream to powder formula, this just really works well for your contour. You can see I like to just bring the product down my nose, and that just adds a bit more dimension to my face. A good thing that works really well is using bronzers that are neutral as your contour, and this stops everything from looking too orange. Also, this is really good because if this is in my crease, it's really going to open up the eyes, create a bit of dimension with a warm brown, and then I can just drag this to the bottom of my eyes, and that's going to create a little bit of dimension and ready, because it's got the colors already within the face. So I've used this as my contour shade just where the blusher is there. You can see it's already kind of going to work with the rest of the face, and this is a trick that you can do because sometimes people like feel they have to grab eyeshadow, then you have to grab another product. Sometimes this is really good if you don't want to grab anything else. This just works so well for something that's very quick, easy to use with no hassle. And I love the idea of just using a bronzer just to open up the eyes. Literally just do that. You've already got the contour there, so everything is very symmetrical. The nose is not, contour is not going to look too sharp, but also it's very natural because everything blends seamlessly onto the face. And as you can see, I use this also on my forehead as well. So everything is going to blend naturally, because this is kind of, especially for those like myself who love neutral looking makeup, this is a way to do it without having that orange undertone in your makeup. Have a try and see how you go.